guys, welcome back to my channel. As you already know by the title, that today I'm going to share with you this makeup look that I generally do whenever I'm shooting for my YouTube videos. So whenever I have to shoot my YouTube videos, this is how I generally get ready. और जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगी, ये मोस्टली मैं यही प्रोडक्ट्स यूज करती हूँ. कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स कभी कभी चेंज होते हैं, otherwise most of them remains the same. And in this tutorial, whatever products I have used, I will be mentioning them in the description box, so you can check it out if you want to purchase any of them. और अभी मैं रेडी हुई हूँ क्योंकि मुझे अभी एक लिपस्टिक वीडियो शूट करना है. यू मस्ट हैव ऑलरेडी सीन दैट ऑन माय चैनल. अगर आपने अभी तक वो वीडियो नहीं देखा है, आई मेंशन इट इन द आई बटन. यू कैन चेक इट आउट आफ्टर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो. And now without further ado, let's begin with the tutorial.
I'm starting my makeup with a primer. Here I'm using Colorbar primer and I will mostly apply it on my T-zone only because I have pore issues around my T-zone. And once it is spread completely, I will move on to the concealer. Here I am using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel. This basically works as a corrector for me. और मैं इसे अपने माउथ के अराउंड और अपने अंडर आइज पे लगाऊंगी जहाँ मुझे थोड़ी सी डार्कनेस का इशू है. And then with the help of PAC concealer brush, I will blend the concealer. After the concealer, I am going to use Nykaa Skin Genius foundation and this is my go-to foundation whenever I am shooting YouTube videos क्योंकि इसकी बहुत ही skin like finish है and it is hydrating as well. I will dot the foundation all over my face and then with the help of a damp beauty blender, I am going to stamp the foundation all over my face. I am not going to drag it because it makes the skin saggy in the longer run. So we always need to stamp the foundation whenever we are using a beauty blender. After we are done with the foundation, I am going to use one more concealer. This is the Swiss Beauty concealer and it's a highlighting shade for me. So I am going to apply it under my eyes and on my T-zone because I need this area to be highlighted. And then with the same beauty sponge, I am going to blend the concealer. And after we are done blending the concealer, I am going to set my concealer in place. And for that, I am using Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. Here I am using the banana shade with the same damp beauty sponge and I am applying it wherever I have applied the concealer. And now using the contouring shade from the same palette, I am going to contour the hollows of my cheek, my jawline, and I am going to apply it a little bit on my forehead just to give my face a little bit of dimension. And whatever little is remaining, I will be using it to contour my nose. Now for the blush, I am using Sugar Contour De-Force Mini Blush in the shade Mauve Marble. This is one of my favorite blushes and it suits medium to deep skin tone perfectly. I will be applying it on the apples of my cheek and very little bit on my nose as well so that my whole face looks put together. Now it's time to bring some shine on the face. Here I am using Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. I will be highlighting the usual points on my face like my cheekbone, above my eyebrows, on the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. Now to fill up my eyebrows, I am using Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil and this is my holy grail and this is the only eyebrow pencil that I use to fill up my brows. And I am just going to brush my eyebrows first, then fill in the gaps and then again brush it to spread the wax evenly. And the same thing I am going to repeat it on my other eyebrow as well. Once I am done filling the eyebrows, I am going to use NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is just to make the brows stay in place for a longer time. And now it's time to move on to eyes. For eyeshadow, I am using Rose in the Air palette from Wet n Wild. Now taking the warm transition shade from the palette, I am going to apply it above my crease and I will spread the color all over my lid just to give a little warmth to my eyelids. And whatever color is left, I will be taking it on my lower lash line as well and repeating the same thing on the other eye also. And after I am done blending the transition shade, I am going to take this rusty orange shade and I will be applying it on my crease with the help of a smaller blending brush. I will be focusing this shade only on my crease and once I am done blending the shade on my crease, I will take it on my lower lash line and I will repeat the same thing on my other eye as well. And once I am done blending the crease shade, I am going to take this reddish brown shade and I will be applying it all over my eyelid. I will first pack this shade on my eyelid with the help of the same blending brush and then I will take this shade on my lower lash line. And once I am done packing the shade on the eyelids, I am going to take a fluffier blending brush and I will be blending the shade along with my crease shade so that there are no harsh lines. And once I am satisfied with the blending, I will repeat the same thing on my other eye also. And just like the other shades, I will take this shade also on my lower lash line. After I am done with the matte shades, I am going to take this shimmery goldenish color and I will apply it on my inner corners. It helps open up the eyes and I am also going to highlight my brow bones with the same shade. And now I am taking the K-Beauty Kajal and I will be applying it on my waterline. I am emphasizing the Kajal on the outer 1/3 of my lower lash line and then with the help of a pencil brush, I am going to smoke it out a little bit. And now I am prepping my eyes for mascara, hence I am curling my eyelashes. And for mascara I am using Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. This is a washable version and it is again one of my favorite mascaras. I am going to quickly coat my upper and lower lashes with the mascara. It gives a good amount of volume and length to the eyelashes. The eye makeup is now complete and I am going to move on to the lips. I will first apply the lip liner, and for that I am using K Beauty lip liner in the shade High Impact. It's a very beautiful mauvey brown shade. After lining my lips with the lip liner, I am going to use Nykaa Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Diana. It's a very beautiful pinkish brown shade and again one of my favorite. And once I am done applying the lipstick, the look will be complete. This is the final look, you guys, and this is generally how I do my makeup whenever I'm getting ready for YouTube. I really like how this makeup turns out. It's neutral, at the same time it's not very basic. I hope you also like the look, and if you did, you know the drill. Give it a big fat thumbs up and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. I'll see you soon next time with some other video. Till then, bye bye.